Dan is also a valet attendant of ours. Someone keep an eye on the baby. Don't let the baby fall off. Don't let him leave. She? He? She.
Stella.
Don't let her leave. Dan is also a guest service valet attendant. And, you know, this nomination, as Steve says, you know, when you see something come in from another department, it's awesome. And this particular one came from Paul Pigo and Kenny Sprague through the Private Ops Department. And in October, they had an American Indian sobriety movement haunted house, which they had. And Dan volunteered to take one of our vehicles. They were looking for some transportation to and from the haunted forest. And Dan took one of our vehicles, dressed it up Halloween style. Dan also himself got into it and really dressed himself up. I don't know, what were you?
We had a good time. I was like a skeleton.
He was like a skeleton. And anyway, I just want to quickly read what Paul and Kenny had to say. I want to also thank Dan Kirby, the driver of the shuttle. Dan went above and beyond the call of duty on his part in our production and success. I'd like to recommend him for the Employee of the Month. It's not obtainable. We feel that Dan should be honored in a compatible degree of honor. So, and he really was great. So that's awesome coming from another department, and also Dan's willingness to go out and assist another entity of our organization. Thank you.